teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting the three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Adebayo, Butler out there with Lowry. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Dedmon in the power forward position. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide-open teammate.
Here's Butler. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Stolen by Allen. Mobley the pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him is he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Oladipo, here we go.
And with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
That one goes. Count it.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Butler. Mobley with the block. Garland with it. In the corner, it's Mobley. Allen, a screen on Lowry. Here's Garland. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Butler missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Garland kicks to Love. Mobley the pass to Love. And here is Garland. A putback and staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 6.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Butler against Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now here is Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Allen kicks to Garland. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter, and it's in there. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Cleveland?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Pass to Garland from outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Oladipo, left side, over to the left wing. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Garland, the pass to Love. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Now, here's Garland. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Kept alive. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big foul. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
We've got a Coro. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lopez. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Lopez has got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland. Butler against LeVert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Three-pointer, Wade. Oh, and he opened. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
How hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
LeVert kicks to Wade. Fires the 3. Another miss by Wade.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 6.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Rubio against Lowry. Wade outside. Knocked away. Down low. And Okoro throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And it's Butler missing.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Oladipo against LeVert. Passed away to the middle. Shot clock at 5. And Lopez throws it down.
When Lopez gets in that close, it's tough to stop him from slamming it home.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Rubio kicks to Lopez. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 4. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Got to reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
The drive by Rubio. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics of these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Shoots it up. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Inside, deflects the pass. Stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Love. Passes it to Allen. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Edmond passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Mitchell outside. To the inside. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And Oladipo, here we go. Good D by Mobley.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Mitchell dishes to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And how about Kevin Love showing he can get above the rim when he wants to.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dedmon finds Butler. Outside Lowry. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Mobley with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review.
The previous play is under review.
We are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll come.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. Thank you, David.
With the score, your Cavaliers 30, the Heat 27. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
On the court for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 2. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Back to Lowry. Now here's Dedmon. Guarded by Garland. Dedmon passes to Lowry. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got 7.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Garland dishes to Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Miami trailing. Lowry drawing the double team. to the left side wing. Adebayo kicks to Dedmon. Butler against Mitchell. The pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. Lowry against Garland. Back to Love. Mobley the pass to Love. And stolen by Butler. Driving inside. Kicks to Dedmon. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dedmon's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat. The Cavaliers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. The drive by Mitchell. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
The kick out to Oladipo. Off target with his 3. And here are the Cavaliers. Garland dishes to Mobley. Pass to Love. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Mitchell missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Butler against Mitchell. Butler kicks to Oladipo. It's Dedmon, top of the key. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Love outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. Yep, that one goes in there. Oladipo's got 12 points in the game.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Love finds Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. It's a pick by Love. Mitchell passes to Love. There's Garland, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. It's his first trip to the line.
Darius Garland, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Butler kicks to Lowry. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Butler passes to Lowry. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here's Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Lowry puts up a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland.
Please give a big round of applause for yours.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mitchell against Butler. Outside for Lowry.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
Inside, Mobley left side, and Garland has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. The try by Mitchell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit. Such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Lowry. There's Garland.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Team foul. At the line.
The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
The Heat trail by 6. And Butler, here we go. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Love outside. He kicks it to Mobley. Love outside. With some arc, and Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Already with a bullseye on his back, Donovan Mitchell reacts to the defense, and he scores.
Here's Butler. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
The Cavaliers leading by 5 to the paint. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a two-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Butler kicks to Dedmon. And they double up Butler. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Side Garland. Love with the screen on Love. Garland the pass to Love. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
This is the one thing you can count on from Kevin Love. He's going to stay active in the lane.
Lowry dishes to Dedmon. Lowry passes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Love. Back to Garland. Kicks it to Allen. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Allen's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Cavs. Oladipo outside. Adebayo finds Oladipo. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Lowry for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left wing. For 3, Love. Cleveland gets it back. Mitchell kicks to Love. The 3 from Garland. They get the rebound. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
From deep. Misses there. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith.
action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Clock at 4. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. To the left side wing. Pass to Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And here's Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside for Love. Now here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Outside Brogdon. Down low. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Here's Williams. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Now Allen. Love with the ball. Pounded by Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Smart, left side Williams. On the wing, Tatum, covered by Mobley. Kick out to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Garland. Here's Brown, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, you like the poise of the young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Garland with the ball, picked up by Tatum. Smart against Allen. Outside Garland, there's the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Brogdon against Love. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Mobley outside. The three is up. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Williams. Outside Brogdon. And here's Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Love. Left side Garland. Back to Love. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
They've got Okoro. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, there's length, there's mobility. Gallinari doing a nice job contesting shots.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Pass to LeVert. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
White against LeVert. Horford outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Rubio with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Lopez. Nice D from Horford.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside White. Horford outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Williams. Another one falls for Boston.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Pass to Wade from outside the arc. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Horford with it. Outside Gallinari. Back to Horford. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
And here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Right wing. LeVert goes against White. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wade misses. Boston trailing. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Rubio. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Up top, Horford. Pass to White. Horford, a screen on Rubio. Rubio against White. Here's Pritchard. Now Williams fires from deep. Rebounded by Lopez. White against Rubio. To the left wings. Now here's Lopez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint, Wade. Rebounded by the Celtics. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Gallinari, the pass to Horford.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Horford hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Allen with a screen on White. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Here's White. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. Can't connect from short range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game.
Your Cavaliers. The Celtics. 22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one of the stories here, Al Horford, he's getting it done today.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in it to 1. Here's Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. Garland finds Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. Mitchell. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Mitchell against Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Garland for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Garland. Back to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 7 points.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Tatum against Mobley. Driving in, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Garland with the ball. 6 points for him. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland against Williams. 4 on the clock. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Love against Brogdon. Right side, Tatum. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. White, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Off by Tatum.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Wade. That three's off the mark, and they get it back. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebound Boston. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. The Cavs trailing. Outside Rubio. Lopez, the screen. The 3 is up. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to White. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gallinari. And they're running. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Okoro, no good. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Left side, Gallinari. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. From the high post. No good, off the front rim. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front, up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Ricky Rubio, also Karis LeVert out there. Okoro is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back Back to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
Oh, took the bump there, powered through it. Go ahead, Mr. Lopez, I see you.
White, the pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Ricky Rubio.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Okoro. Lopez against Horford. Shot clock at 6. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Here's White. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And the Celtics lead by 4.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Time for T-shirt. Who needs one?
Change here for Boston. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Kick out to Brown. Williams on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Great D that time from Allen. For Cleveland, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Allen with a screen on Brown. Love with the ball to take the lead. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over-the-back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Smart finds Brogdon. 1:51 left in the game. Pass to Williams. Love grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Mitchell drives in.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Mitchell against Brown. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Mitchell with the slam.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Brown against Mitchell. Right side Brown. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Mitchell.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Boston. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Smart. Donovan Mitchell with a board. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 3-point game. Love, the screen on Williams. Mitchell, the pass to Love. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. And Boston calls time here. Here's Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And here's Garland. The 2 Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. Jason Tatum out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Brown in at the small forward.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Williams. Boston trailing. On the wing, Tatum. Williams, a screen on Mobley. To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Allen. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. And that one misses.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man. Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Tatum. To halt the run. Love grabs the miss.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Love. Now here's Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Love. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. And for Boston, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Mobley. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Allen a screen. Clock at 6. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
Talk about saving the best for last. They've been unstoppable here in OT.
Yeah, and with the teams playing even throughout 4 quarters, it's really hard to imagine such an uneven finale.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Garland against Smart. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
On the wing, Tatum, covered by Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen a screen. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get...
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another Well, we've got two teams here. That are known for their half-court offenses. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Smart passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Lowry against Smart. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Beyond the arc. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Out left to the wing. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. We played just over a minute here in the first. Brown against Butler. Brown down low. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum into the lane. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Oladipo finds Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tatum passes to Brown. Butler against Tatum. A second chance effort. Dedmon with the block.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Adebayo down low. Tatum on him.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And finished off by Williams.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Here's Adebayo, and he lays it straight in. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Brown. Up top, Tatum. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, outside for Lowry. Back to Butler. Down low, Adebayo, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there going right through the contact.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Here's Williams, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Back to Dedmon. Outside Butler, taken away by Williams. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Butler dishes to Oladipo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
It feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Brown wide open, he fires. Money from the wing.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Back to Lowry, stolen by Smart. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Butler with the steal. Lowry from outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Tatum. Smart wide open, he fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Good work defensively by Smart.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
The long arms and the quick thinking helped out Brock.
It's all tied in Miami. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Adebayo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Boston trailing. Outside, White. That shot off. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side, White passes to Horford. And stolen by Butler. Now Adebayo. Butler feeling it out a bit. That one's not going to go. And it's Boston the other way. Hauser the pass to Gallinari. Ball's knocked loose. Inside. Here's Pritchard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Grant Williams is checked in for Boston. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Now White, following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo. They now take the lead. White's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Butler finds Adebayo. Dedmon with it. And here is Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Here's Pritchard, now recovering. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White dishes to Gallinari. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. It's Dedmon, top of the key. Out to the right wing. Butler against Williams. Miami again turning it over. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. From past the arc. And Oladipo pulls it down. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Lowry. Rebound by Williams. For Boston, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The pass to Horford. Out to White. The 19-foot shot connects. The jumper drops. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now, here's Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Gallinari with the steal. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the feet.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And they recover it. Here's Dedmon. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Dedmon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
Outside, White. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Dedmon. Over Horford. Jovic. Gallinari covering. Shot left block. Oladipo misses. Celtics leading by 5. And Gallinari kicks to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Vincent the pass to Dedmon. The kick out to Oladipo. Fires the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Vincent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
Your Miami Heat, 19. The Celtics, 25.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Boston. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Brogdon after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Williams finds Brogdon. Williams a screen on Oladipo. Loads it up for Williams. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning this degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Boston leading by 6. Tatum with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Smart deciding where to go with it.
Well, long been regarded as one of the best defenders at the point guard position. Kyle Lowry not backing down in this particular matchup.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Oladipo. Good D by Brogdon. Celtics shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the feed to Williams. The shot by Brogdon wide open. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Lowry can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Miami with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Dedmon. Back to Adebayo. To end the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 10.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
To the middle. The kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. From downtown. Smart misses. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The defense having to adjust now to Lowry, playing a little more relentless on the drive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. There's 1:47 left in the 3rd quarter. White left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside Lowry. He takes it in. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Over to the wing. Back to White. And White with the stuff.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Dedmon.
Used to shooting through contact. I think every big man gets that kind of treatment. Dedmon, nice finish.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. 27 seconds left in the third. Outside Butler. It's tipped.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Gallinari outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. On up the court. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
It could go. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up 5. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Oladipo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3. It's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat trail by 5. He kicks it to Dedmon. Back to Butler. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Oladipo right side. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Boston leading by 5. Here's Smart. Dedmon with the block. Butler against Brown. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Passes it to Smart. To the paint, and stolen by Butler. Looking to get it going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Lowry.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Here's Smart. Plays it up and banks it in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Down low. Heat moving the ball around. To the inside. Outside for Lowry. Clock at 4. A rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams has a screen for Smart. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. To tie it up. A shot by Lowry. No good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 3-point lead. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And he gets the bucket. 16 points for Bam Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Outside Tatum. Williams, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Tatum with it. kicks to Williams. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Oladipo finds Lowry to take the lead. That one wide left. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Back to Brogdon. Inside. There's Williams. It counts.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now, here's Dedmon. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Lowry dishes to Dedmon. Back to Lowry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Wow. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
Previous play is
tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 5-point game. And here's Miami. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Smart kicks to Williams. 18 feet out. Smart misses. Outside Butler. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
Rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And the Cleveland starting five. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the small forward position.
A special sequence from Mitchell. You have to be careful with the ball around him or he'll burn you.
Here's Dedmon. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Oladipo. Great D that time from Allen.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just look at the achievements of Kevin Love, NBA champion, all-star selections, multiple all-NBA teams. He's in the middle of a Hall of Fame career.
And he can't hit the second. Butler against Mitchell. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Lowry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Oladipo. The shot misses. Good D by Mobley. And it's Cleveland's ball. 4-point game. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Garland finds Mitchell. Up top, Allen. Outside, Garland. Allen a screen. Fires the three. It's another three for Cleveland. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Miami. Outside, Garland. Love, a screen on Lowry. Outside for Love. The three. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to Allen. Garland for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
It's stolen by Love. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Love. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
And Love drops them both. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Out to Oladipo from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Great D that time from Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-4 run. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Butler. Lowry left side. Here's Adebayo. Out to Oladipo for three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Love, a screen on Butler. To the right side. Garland against Lowry. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Mitchell against Lowry. Oladipo on the wing. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland against Lowry. Outside Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. 2 points. That one goes.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Left side Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Okoro. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside for LeVert. Fires for 3. Here's Lopez. And another shot. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And for Miami, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Here's Rubio. After the basket by Miami. Here's Wade. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Wade. And here's Lopez from the arc. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Dedmon against Rubio. Dedmon, the pass to Lowry. Back to Dedmon. Pass to Lowry. And here's Dedmon. Yep, that one goes.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Rubio against Lowry. Here's Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler against LeVert. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Adebayo. And it's now only a 5-point Cavalier lead. And the Cavaliers call time here. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Mitchell against Butler. Outside Love. Pass to Garland. Now Allen. Left side Mitchell. Garland with the ball. And finished off by Garland.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Back to Lowry. Down low. Here's Dedmon. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And finished off by Garland.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
To the inside. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Garland against Lowry. And finished off by Garland.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Butler. Oladipo finds Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell drives in. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
That free throw good from Allen. For Miami, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. From outside, off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. To the middle. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Pass to Garland. Now Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 10.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. It seems like they...
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Wayne Dedmon is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 2. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Mitchell, the pass to Love. Now here's Garland. There's a screen by Love. Back to Garland. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And it's Adebayo off the drive. And he got the whistle on the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these...
The previous play is
undisputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Well, the Cavaliers shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Love, a screen on Butler. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. The Heat on offense. They trail by 14. Lowry finds Oladipo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Mitchell against Butler. Mobley outside. Butler against Mitchell. Here's Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Butler against Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Love. Pass to Mitchell. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Butler into the lane.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
And he drops the first.
Now at the line.
Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
The Cavs have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Love. Back to Mobley. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Lowry. Out to the right wing. Dedmon, the pass to Lowry.
And it's not just blocking shots, it's altering them. And Allen does that as much as any defender in the league.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Shoots. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Cavs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Garland, the pass to Love. Now Garland. 14 points for him. And Love with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Adebayo in the post. He's against Allen. Here's Oladipo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Garland. Outside Love. For three, Allen. They get it again. Out to Garland. Five to shoot. Love, a screen on Lowry. Garland for three. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 5 ticks left in the third. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for Cleveland. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mobley in at the three, the small forward.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Pass to Allen. Second shot opportunity. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Oladipo finds Adebayo. Great D that time from Allen.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Garland, the pass to Allen. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Allen with a screen on Butler. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 19 points.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Garland with the ball, now guarded by Butler. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And it's Butler off the drive. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 9th assist of the game now. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Garland. Love, a screen on Lowry. To the paint. Garland finds Love. Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Allen. This one for 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Lowry outside. Butler with the ball. For 3, Oladipo buries it from 3.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Love. Allen with it. Knocked loose. Lowry outside. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Allen. And he gets the bucket. Allen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And here's Lowry from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Mitchell against Butler. Ball stolen.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Dedmon into the lane. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Down low. On the wing, Mitchell. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Miami's ball. 19-point game. Here's Oladipo. Banked it in off the glass.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Dedmon against Garland. Allen, the pass to Garland. Here's Love from behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
Butler hits them both. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory.
Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mobley in at the 3 spot. And the Celtics with possession here. Tatum kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. With the floater. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Love. Mitchell in the corner. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. From deep, knocks down the 3 ball.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Tatum down low, covered by Mobley.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Allen at the screen for Mitchell. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Passes it to Smart. Brown against Love. Brown dishes to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Allen, a screen on Brogdon to the inside. Allen, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Brown the pass to Brogdon. Dishes to Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
Smart against Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Down low, here's Allen, and Allen with the slam.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Mitchell against Brogdon. Feeds to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. Good on the triple.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Love with the screen for Garland. To the middle. Love, no luck.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave no doubt.
Allen finds Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 2. We'll get things started. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Caris LeVert. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. Robin Lopez out there with the quarrel. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Sweet move. LeVert grabs the miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Okoro kicks to LeVert. Lopez, a screen on Gallinari. And Lopez has it in the corner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Williams finds White. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
Here's Lopez. Rubio looking around. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
This is what Rubio likes to do off the screen and roll. Hits his teammate where he can do something with it.
Out to Gallinari. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Stolen by Rubio. It's LeVert on the wing. White covering. Rubio outside. Back to Wade. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's good from Wade on the assist from Rubio. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Horford in the post. Lopez is there. And the basket by Horford.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
White inside. Levert defending. Gallinari against Wade, and it's Gallinari missing. The Cavaliers leading by 8. The feed to Wade. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wade's got 6.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Horford. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Rubio with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rubio's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio, and the layup is good.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And here's Rubio. Going inside. Gallinari with the rebound. Williams kicks to White. Wade against Gallinari. Right side, Williams. Double team on Williams. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. So here's Gallinari. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 2. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
The 3 from Garland. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Well,
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
19. The Cavaliers. 29.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Allen with the screen for Love. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Allen dishes to Garland. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Yes, that goes in. Allen's got 9 points.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better. Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. He feeds it to Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Robert Williams.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell outside. Stolen by Brogdon. Down low. Guarded by Garland. Count the basket. He's got 5.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Brogdon. Poke loose.
And you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Stolen by Brogdon. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the pass to Brogdon. Stolen by Mitchell. Jumps up. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, we talk about Donovan Mitchell as an exceptional two-way talent. No better example than right there.
Brogdon finds Williams. Inside. Here's Smart. Back to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Garland, the pass to Love. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 10. Outside, Smart. Brogdon outside. Williams, a screen on Love. Brogdon against Love. 4 on the clock. There's Williams. The second effort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And he makes the first.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston. He hits both from the stripe. 54 seconds left to play in the third. And he drives in. Out to Gallinari. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Rubio outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you see the defender unwilling to just give it to Rubio, forces him to the line.
The line for the Cavaliers.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. Here's Pritchard. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Lopez against Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Gallinari is screened. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now Rubio. Down low, here's Lopez. That one falls. Lopez has got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
It's a great example of Lopez getting right to where he wants to go on the pick and roll and getting his shot up quickly. That helps you have success.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Okoro. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4. Smart against Rubio. Bucket is good. Smart's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Boston.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Wade on the wing. In the corner, Okoro with it. Rubio outside. Wade sets the pick for Rubio. To the paint. And Wade slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And the 3 off target. Cleveland leading by 14. LeVert finds Lopez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
Yeah, you know, that's the aggressiveness by Robin Lopez. He doesn't shy away from contact.
No luck that time either. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Ooh, the double clutch. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Marcus Smart leaves the defender in the dust. What a drive.
Love with the screen for Garland. Love at the elbow. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Garland for 3. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Tatum. Garland against Smart. Outside to Brogdon. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen.
Here's Garland. Rejected by Brogdon.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And the dunk by Love.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Boston, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's stolen by Brown. Not with the ball. Garland picks him up. Brown against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown down low. And they double up Brown. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Smart against Garland. Kicks it to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Rebound, Boston. Left side, Brown. Smart, wide open, he fires. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Smart against Garland. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Tatum draws the double. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley with it, now guarded by Tatum. Mobley outside, pass to Garland. To the inside. The layup missed. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. The kick out to Tatum. There's the three. Frames it from downtown.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around.
lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Victor Oladipo, Butler out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Now here's Smart. Williams on the wing. 4 on the clock. Tatum passes to Williams. Tries again. Crafty move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Lowry. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt. We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Double team on Oladipo. Pass to Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
And that one falls for Tatum. The Heat on offense. It's a 5-point game. Lowry to pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Lowry's got his second basket.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Outside, Williams. Brown finds Williams. Brogdon against Oladipo. Poke loose. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Lowry, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo, left side. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one, good.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Butler against Brown. Butler into the lane, and he buries his first look.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Boston trailing.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
To end the run, good.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Adebayo passes to Dedmon. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Smart outside. Right side, Williams. Lowry against Smart. Out to Oladipo. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Back to Butler. Lowry outside. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Williams passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Adebayo against Brown. Williams with the screen. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Heat out in front, up 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Setting the floor for Miami. Jimmy Butler out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Adebayo finds Dedmon. Back to Adebayo. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Pass to Horford. It's tipped and stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Gallinari with it. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over Butler. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the wing, right side. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And here's Dedmon. Here's Butler over Williams. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Gallinari. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. No good with a layup. Lowry left side. Oladipo outside. Double team on Oladipo. Pass to Butler. Oh, a special move before that shot. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
White on the wing. Shot to end the cold streak. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
We've got a line change here for Boston. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
The Heat on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Smart. .105 left in the first half. The kick to Tatum. Butler with a steal. Now Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
When Butler's locked in on the defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Dedmon. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Tatum, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one falls for Tatum. The Heat have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Lowry to pass to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing, playing with real heart and getting his points.
The kick to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Oladipo finds Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Adebayo's got 12 points.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Here's Brown. And so it's Miami. A sizable lead.
The Celtics 22. The Heat 36.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. And he makes a first. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Just 4 to shoot. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Williams a screen on Butler. That's tipped. Butler with a steal. It's Oladipo with a drive. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Williams with the screen. Brown to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Brown finds Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Tatum's got 16 points now. Now here's Dedmon. Adebayo passes to Butler. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Outside Brogdon. Back to Smart. Butler with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. Over Smart. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Butler on the wing. Another shot. Misses off the left iron.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Lowry, good.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Brown. Oladipo with a block. A minute 42 left in the third. Oladipo on the wing. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Williams passes to Smart. 1:16 left in the third quarter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Butler. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Butler's got 11 points here in the second half.
One of Butler's signature moves. Drive, then convert off contact.
Smart against Lowry. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Brogdon to end the drought. It's hauled in by the Heat. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Oladipo. Williams grabs the board.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Kick out to Brown. Outside Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Brown. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The shot by Butler, no good. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Boston's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. They double him with Butler. Back to White. That shot off the mark. Good D by Adebayo.
Walking foul called on Al Horford. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Oladipo.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Pass to Horford. Outside Gallinari from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Gallinari's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Butler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to White. Here's Gallinari. And here is Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, the Heat's shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Over to the wing. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gallinari finds Horford. Here's Pritchard. White for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Lowry outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pritchard gets it to go.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. There's 1:54 left in the final quarter. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Count that one.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Gallinari for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Lays out. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
No one covering. Gallinari's got 6 points in the quarter.
A consistent shooter. Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
Lowry, good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Horford for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. Horford can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Inside. Adebayo, no good. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Horford. Takes a three. Rebounded by Butler. Pass to Lowry. Basket is good.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.